All right, it's 6 p.m. I'm going to call the meeting to order. If everyone would please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Number 2, approval of minutes. Be it resolved that the San Andreas Falls Board of Education approves the following minutes. December 17th, 2024, regular board meeting, December 20th, 2024, special board meeting, December 26th, 2024, special board meeting, January 14th, 2025, special board meeting. I have a motion to approve. Nick makes the motion, Misty seconded. Sorry, Donna.
That's all right.
It's like I feel like discussion. No discussion. All those in favor? Motion passes. 6-0. Oh, and I should say Lisa is sick, and that is why she is not joining us online. Number 3, appointment of ex officio student board member. Be it resolved that the St. Regis Falls Board of Education appoints Jack Schaefer to the position of ex officio student board member effective 1/21/25 through 6/30/25. I have a motion to approve. Dar makes the motion. Rick seconds. Discussion.
Where is he?
He's
right there.
here. Come on up,
Why
Jack.
doesn't he join us?
He's gonna.
What seems to be the problem? We got a chair right here, young man.
Yeah, go ahead, Donna.
I've had the privilege of working with Jack at the Board of Elections down in Waverly Town Hall, and excellent, smart, on it. He's going to be an asset to the board.
Yeah, I think you've been at every board meeting I've been at, Jack.
Yep.
Oh, he's gotta get sworn in, I'm sorry.
Mhm. Yeah.
Did you vote on him? Yes.
So we have to
Yes.
vote on him.
Any more discussion?
Nope.
Okay, all those in favor? Motion passes. 6-0.
Welcome aboard. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, welcome, Jack.
Have you raise your right hand, Jack, and we'll take the oath of office. Repeat after me. I, Jack Schaefer,
I, Jack Schaefer,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of student board member
and that I will faithfully the duties of student board member
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Signature here and your address.
I can't believe you did this. Yay.
Yay, Jack.
Hey, Jack. Pick up where we leave off.
I love that you dress for the occasion, Jack.
You have to dress up today.
You are a professional, sir. All right. Public comment. Oh, go ahead, Lawrence.
What did it cost the school district to buy out Dr. Eschler's contract?
I'd have to look up the exact numbers, but I'm not positive.
Where would I get that information?
You can request the severance agreement from Donna.
You can do a copy.
Yep.
You can do it right at during, when they go in, if they go into executive session at that time, I could get you a copy.
Do we still have to submit a FOIL request?
No, it's
Okay.
public.
Yep. Mhm. I can tell you it was the remainder of her contract,
Okay.
the full payout.
So like also health insurance, attorney fees.
I'll get you a.
Vacation days.
The whole thing, yes. Mhm.
She should have a defined job that health insurance would end, correct? I think we discussed that.
Randy, nothing? Okay, all right.
I try to get better. I think that ran this good.
B, consent agenda. Could I have a omnibus motion to approve the consent agenda numbers 1 through 5? Nick makes the motion. I'll second. Discussion? No discussion? All those in favor? Motion passes 6-0. Moving on to C, reports and discussion. Number 1, superintendent's report. I will hand it over to Mr. Walbridge.
Okay, well, in your notes that we sent out last Friday, recommending the senior trip formally, I know you had some discussion about it previously, and they're going to Panama City. Maybe Jack's got a little bit more to offer.
I got a little bit. I have not been directly involved with the planning, but I have been talking to my fellow classmates, and we're at a better number for how many we think are going.
And additionally, I've asked that we consider incurring the cost of the transportation. They'll be flying out of Syracuse. Hopefully, the same thing doesn't happen previously.
Yeah.
So, and Mrs. Zul gave me a couple of highlights here, and some of this may go into our newsletter, but just wanted to share some positive news with you. For the mid-year iReady diagnostic grades K through 6, seeing up to 105% growth in reading, up to 75% growth in math from the start of the year. This is a significant increase in number of students on or above grade level, with all students showing gains across reading and math. Core domains of phonics, phonological awareness, and high-frequency words are strong, with opportunities in vocabulary and comprehension overall for reading. There's also a significant increase in number of students on or above grade level for math, with strong growth in numbers and operations, algebra and algebraic thinking, and measurement and data and geometry. So the diagnostic information, grade 7 to 12, also showing some significant growth toward grade level. And our middle level students are proficient on over 780 skills in math and ELA, with 646 of those skills mastered. So they're showing some great progress, and that's the biggest thing I think we want to see. In terms of course selection, Mrs. Zula reports that Mrs. Lavoie and Mrs. Gagne are working with students to select courses for next school year on 2/11, February 11th. And so that's moving forward. FAFSA workshop financial aid night, February 25th, 6 p.m. For all our juniors and seniors looking into college or trade school. That was something actually, ironically enough, Peter was asking about earlier in regard to that. Read Across America Week, March 3 through 7, followed by Spring Book Fair, March through 10. And they're going to be planning an evening family event. So those are some highlights. I appreciate Mrs. Zul giving me them to me, and I wanted to pass them on to the board.
Yep. 2, committee reports. Policy committee.
You want to handle that one, Donna?
Sure. The policy committee had their first meeting a couple weeks ago, and they kind of scoped out a plan of attack on how to proceed. And They are going to start with the recommendations that come from Erie One BOCES, the policy program from BOCES. And so the two first readings that we have for tonight will be equal educational opportunities and educational service for married pregnant students. So the first reading is in the on the agenda for tonight.
Thanks, Donna.
I'll add a little bit to that, Maggie. The ones that we worked on the other day a little bit are ones that are consistent with every school district. So basically you plug your name in there, they're required and they have to be done. And we've also been so lucky to get Tom O'Brien to come and join us as a consultant, because he's the policy man. He always was for years, and that's going to make our job a lot easier. And we appreciate that from Tom.
Thanks, Donna.
Yep.
Anything else?
Any other committees need or no?
No.
For facilities? No.
Okay. Consent agenda. I would make an omnibus motion to approve the consent agenda numbers 1 through 5. I'll make the motion. Rick seconds. Discussion.
Is number 3, the senior trip, was that $2,000 on the transportation to and from airport roughly? Is that?
Yeah. Yep. Anything else? All those in favor? Motion passes 6-0. Executive session. I would make a motion to enter executive session for the purpose of discussing confidential personnel information with our superintendent. Make the motion. Donna seconds. Discussion. No discussion. All those in favor? Motion passes 6-0. We will enter executive session at 6:14 p.m.
That's what, because I was in the meeting, so I didn't see it, but I heard all about it. And then it's,
Okay.
You're a senior.
Yep.
Mr. Plans.
I've already been
yeah, well, and
accepted
absolutely,
to
I
senior
totally
transfer. I'm going
get
through
it.
a
Like I said,
5-year
I wasn't
program.
I just
I'll
heard
get my
about it.
master's in
Just
data
let it
analytics and a bachelor's in accounting.
Nice.
And
Glad to hear it.
yeah, we can do
Thank you
how,
for waiting.
you know,
So can I have that?
and me too.
Good, Donna?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. All right, we're back. And I'm going to make a motion to amend the personnel agenda to add number 6, which will be approving a service agreement with FEH BOCES for labor relations / human resource services. The motion will be it resolved that the SRF Board of Education hereby authorizes the agreement between the SRF CSD and FEH BOCES for labor relations / human resource services from January 1st, 2025 through June 30th, 2025, and for the 25 to 26 school year. I will make the motion to amend.
And I will second that motion.
Any discussion? No discussion. All those in favor? Motion passes 6-0. And I will make an omnibus motion to approve the personnel agenda, numbers 1 now through 6. I made the motion. Nick seconds. Any discussion? No discussion. All those in favor? Motion passes 6-0. G, Board of Education comments. Anybody? I'd just like to thank everyone for coming and welcome Jack.
Absolutely.
I had a parent reach out to me wondering about the cafeteria. If it's monitored, what the kids get for like sugar and the dyes and all that. I didn't answer them because I had no idea how all that works. I would imagine it's all state
Yeah, it is.
mandated, but
State and federal.
I told her I would ask in this meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just say this, as I told you in my superintendent notes, we touch base frequently down there with Darla. And one of the ladies, I can't think of her name, she knows me and I'm just getting name flagged. I know her by face. But she said, have you gone down there and take a look at that freezer? I said, no. She says, well, you know, I went down to help her. I said, yeah. She said, you ought to see it. It says it is immaculate. She's got everything all together organized. And I went down and certainly she did. So, you know, she's really doing a nice job. Yeah, everything's regulated, but, you know, Stephen, you know, when he's here next meeting, if they had any further questions, we will answer, I'm sure.
All right.
Donna, I say your hand up.
Yeah, I would just like to thank Donna Goodrich for providing me with my board packet, which I've asked for the last 2 years and been ignored. And I greatly appreciate you doing that for me, Donna. And I need 2 years. I'm not
Thanks
joking.
for all you do, Donna.
Yes, thank you, Don. Yeah, she's keeping me together, so.
So you're not going anywhere from that there, young lady. And Jack, thank you for being here.
All right, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, we don't have public comments for the second time?
No, just one tonight. I think we'll probably keep it to one in the future.
Okay. Which,
I mean, we can do two.
I think we just took a step back for transparency. Because you just approved F, 6 items, and I don't even know what they were.
Well, it's in Robert's rules to approve the personnel
And-
agenda as an omnibus motion. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Hey, online, we can see all this stuff. You cannot see us anymore online, so.
Oh,
I
it
don't know
should
what
be.
you guys
It should be in board docs.
did. They're not. I could don't know what you did.
And
And now I don't have a second voice to ask you what you did.
It just,
it's
This is-
normally in board docs, Randy. That's just a technical glitch.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just looking.
Just because there's one technical glitch, we don't need to get all, we're questioning our transparency and honesty though.
It should be available.
Can I show
As
her?
a link.
I gotta change where I'm operating.
When I'm in the board
There's
docs,
other
I
information.
can scroll through,
Go
but
down
Would you like
to
to see this copy?
appointments.
Yes, please.
Yeah, public information.
We will put it all
Well,
online,
there's-
Randy.
Yeah, see it,
Yeah.
I don't know what you did.
I'm looking
Yeah.
through,
Click on that.
if I'm in there.
One technical
Okay, now go
glitch
down.
does not mean we are trying to hide
Going
anything.
through
In the past, we always had the
Okay, go
agendas
down.
in a pile for the public
That's
to take one when they came in, and that should have been in there, so
Oh,
that would take care of all that, so they know what's going on.
True.
For sure.
It would,
okay,
it
now
would,
it's saying.
We can
it's an easy thing to do,
do that.
just have them out there so people can pick them and read them.
Donna,
Yep.
you hear Donna?
Oh.
She said, no, that's all right.
The agendas, we just had a pile of agendas for the public, so that when they came in, they could go over and get one if they choose to.
Okay.
So they were aware of what was going on at the meeting.
Okay.
And like Randy said, transparency and honesty, and there's nothing to hide. So that would take care of that.
For sure.
And thank you for giving time before you adjourn.
We have nothing to hide, Randy, so,
I know you don't, I just.
okay, well, there's a little accusation a little bit there, so, okay, but I will make the motion to adjourn.
You want it? That's the F. You want that?
Nick seconds.
Yeah, that's the other one.
That's what we
Discussion,
added.
Oh, okay.
no discussion. All those in favor? Motion passes 6-0. Meeting is adjourned at 7:28.
Meetings.
Randy, I can talk to you sometime about that